Alright, the purpose of the video today is to get you familiar and comfortable with the Kia website. Many of your quizzes and tests are going to be online, taken either at home or at school, so it's important that you become familiar and comfortable with using this website. So we're going to start from our home page. We're going to go to the website, which is www.quia.com. You have three choices to choose from: books, web, and math. The only one we're ever going to use is going to be web, so you can click on the white button right in the center of the screen, and you have your username and password, which has been given to you on a slip of paper. So I'll log into my teacher's account here. And my home screen will look a little bit different than yours. You'll have a home screen with your quizzes, activities, anything that I've made available to you will be listed in the center of your screen. I can and will restrict the times that those quizzes and activities are available. That way it's not posted too early so that you get ahead of time, or that you're doing it too late. So if you have one night to complete the activity, usually at midnight that night, the activity or the quiz itself will cut off and you won't be able to access that anymore. To take a look at one of the quizzes that we have available, I'll go to the list of quizzes and just preview it for you. This is what you'll see on your screen. This is what's going to come up after you log in. You can go back on the quiz before you submit your answers and change any answers that you need to. So anything with a radio button is going to be multiple choice. Directions are at the top. And you can see the point value is here for each of the questions that you have. Moving along, you're going to have questions that require you to use vocabulary words or terms from the class. Spelling, unfortunately, does count. So when you submit this, it's going to grade it correct or incorrect based on the spelling. So if you put in methane and you spell methane incorrectly, it's going to mark it wrong. I do go through each of the quizzes and check all of those for spelling. So the score that you see will probably be lower than what you're going to receive on the actual quiz grade, which I will give to you the following day or within at least a couple of days. So as you go through your completion, you'll see true and false again with the radio buttons here. And then some diagrams that you've seen in class. You can scroll left and right, up and down to view the entire diagram if you need to. And then there are some short response questions here. Again, these are things that I need to read. They won't even be graded the first time through, so don't worry about the score. It may show up as a D or a C where you really have a B or an A. So don't worry about that score. Another diagram below, again with just fill in the blank answers. Once you put in all of your responses, you can go ahead and click preview results, and it's going to tell you what you've earned and what was possible. And you can see I didn't put anything in here, so it's going to be correct or incorrect. Once you submit your results, that's it. There's no going back and changing them, because it's going to give you the grade. It's going to show you what the correct answer should have been, those kinds of things. So again, don't worry too much about the grading. But do take your time to look through this and see where you got some things wrong and some things that could be fixed. Alright, that's really about it for the Kia quiz portion of the Kia site. I will show you how we will go in and access games and other activities that you'll do and complete for homework. One thing I should note, when you log in and take the quiz, and you log in a second time as you access the quiz, it will date and timestamp, so I'll know what time you got on and how long it took for you to complete this quiz. So if you jump on to take a 30-question quiz or 40-question quiz and it's only taking you 5 minutes, that's going to be reflective of your effort. So just keep that in mind as you complete these activities on your own.